The penultimate round of the ITU World Cup Series took place in Tongyeong, South Korea, where a small but competitive field of elite women were met with perfect racing conditions. 22-degree water temperature meant there would be no wetsuits allowed, an opportunity for the stronger swimmers to gain an early advantage over the 1500 metres. Hungary's Margit Vanek quickly established the lead right from the first swim strokes, a lead she would hold throughout the first lap. On lap 2, however, Vanek was overtaken by Gaia Perron, Emma Jackson and Simone Ackermann. More renowned for her running, Jackson has shown a remarkable improvement in her swim late in the season, and she was second out of the water, one of her best results in a World Cup. Teammate Natalie van Koeverden was also well in contention after the swim, as well as Vendula Frintova, who would form a strong lead group of 7. Under-23 world champion Charlotte McShane and teammates Grace Musgrove and Tamsin Moana Vale were 35 seconds behind out of the water and facing a daunting task to make up the lost time. While Jackson, van Koeverden, Frintova and the Kiwis did the majority of the work, they would be rewarded for their efforts over the 40-kilometre ride as they gained nearly 20 seconds per lap over the chase group. The swim would prove to be the difference, as those caught in the chase pack would come off the bike too far behind to catch the likes of Jackson and Frintova over the 10 kilometres. Once into the running shoes, Jackson showed she was the class of the field, quickly pulling ahead of Frintova and van Koeverden, running in second and third place. And despite having to serve a 15-second penalty for not putting her swim goggles in the box, van Koeverden had enough of a gap that she was able to retain the bronze medal.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, go!
Emma Jackson may have had a slow start in 2013, but in her last race of the season, she showed she was back to good form and delighted to claim her first World Cup victory with a margin of 1 minute and 25 seconds. Vendula Frintova had a solid performance to claim her first World Cup medal since winning in Mooloolaba back in 2010. And for the first time in her career, Natalie van Koeverden claimed a World Cup medal with the bronze.
The bike was pretty tough. I mean, it's a pretty hilly course, but the group of 7 of us girls worked really well together to get a big lead, and I just wanted to continue on the run, and I felt really good and like myself, so that was good.
I knew if I wanted to make the podium, that was only the option, so I worked hard in the swim, and then we worked really well with Kiwis and Aussies on the bike. We pulled through, and we had enough gap. I knew Emma would run another level, but I was really pleased, or I am still really pleased to finish second.
I'm pretty happy. Finally a breakaway on the bike paid off. I was a bit worried when I had a 15-second penalty, but it all turned out well.